你要到他的 server 里面才能玩。
嗯哼。
那你可能就要付他那个 server 维运费。那现在这个游戏可能是，比如说你邀我，那我就进入你的机器去玩。我猜的啦，就那种叫 P2P 啊 ，Point to Point， 点对点。你是白色还是深色啊？
我是浅色。
深色，那我黑色。CT， 我猜的啊。几号？那看来真的可以玩。操你妈的，买一整年装小。4号。82。
没，现在你可以玩那个，我们可以玩人王啊，对不对？
等一下2号是怎样？为什么67？
我不知道。
谁呀？什么下面有个74？我换一下。
下面有一个星星哎，而且没用哎。
对啊，为什么？
他是投手啊，靠北。
哦，投手。我想说怎么可能？换位置就好。86跟9号71，看第8棒给我80，你上来好了，你跟2号换。
虽然选球超烂的，
选球是我在选
捕手应该超慢的。
哪一个是捕手？67啊
？80那个啊。
哦 ，center 就是 C 啊，不是 center 啊 ，C 是那个
C 是
catcher。选球，而且现在
跑超慢啊！我看他跑多快，
有可能
41耶干。
好了
41排第2棒，干右面啊，顶多第6棒的。
80，我刚刚80是啊，算了，那我现在我换到哪里去？哦，是71第9棒。
你的那个 Lux 得1分，你知道？
我看，我是这样。赫斯真的不怎么样。
小哥啊 ，Little。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
我好想看你的球路。
Cut on and missed at 101. And we are underway.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
没了。
Vaughn handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Gavin Lux.
靠一颗，接不到，碎呀！
那克斯，
我醒了。
没有，你那个朋友吗？
那就可以玩。
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that's outside. 1-0.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
啊，没了。俄鲁兹。
Chourio tracks it down for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value is that he hits both righties and lefties. And that is that. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
我要跟别人组讲事情，先不要。
Popped up.
笑屁呀！走开呀
Makes the grab, 1 down. Jackson Chourio digs in now. First pitch misses. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
杰克森。
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ground ball. Center field, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
哪那么深啊？
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's William Contreras, and that's down and away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, and no one can get there.
那为什么一个95然后又80球？速度超快。
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive from the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Foul ball there. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground at first, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Okay.
Second inning set to go. And now here is Austin Hayes. Mizorowski back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
有了没有？
干，
这么高哎、欸，有没有？
出去，在里面。
Yes！ 先拿一个啤酒。先拿一个。
It's 1-1. So it's all
暂停一
tied
下，
up
暂停。
thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
不然，等投完就投。
啊，都。漂亮啊！哎靠！Perfect！ 接他，什么意思？等一下，什么东西？暂停不了。好 ，OK。鸡还傻小啦 ，Perfect！ 接杀。嗯。好了，你要暂停吗？
不用。
好。
不要碰我啦。
Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
没了。啊，干 perfect 接杀，被烂呢。
Two down, bases empty, and now Tyler Stevenson. He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Keep Ryan Hayes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Keep Ryan down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. Andrew Vaughn now. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. That's to third. Hayes zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here's Jake Bauers. Littell, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
That one inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it's filled up.
Okay.
Good play to pitch. Able to take the walk.
That's
a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the rookie third baseman. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hayes sprinting after it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Hayes. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl.
我靠，是这样。
And that is ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds.
Lux 空中啊，被接杀。
Bowers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
掉下来啊！看到被3球3个人。
Contreras makes the catch and go.
光速局。哎，买啤酒的人还没回来，一局就结束。
And we're back. Stepping in, Christian Yelich.
啤酒还买回来。
凶
啊！
Yeah, a foul ball.
MVP.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
他在美商那种
And there's 1 away.
美国校园就会被欺负那种白痴。
没错，
Now the number 2.
就是在那个置物柜被逼咚的那种，置物柜一打开，就垃圾一堆这样。
没有戏份的配角，就只有被欺负的戏份而已。
没错，那置物柜打开就是一堆垃
Out
圾
to。short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side, same side hitter right there. Very difficult to
get the
air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
看，而且还是 MVP，超强。
Terang in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. Right side. Marte under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
刚刚那不是先发投手，
and now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
打你的脚，碎啊！不要！干，反应也太快了，干都不会痛哦。哦呗。
And now it's Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
哎，屁啦！干我那我刚刚那球应该要捡吧？
Swing and a miss.
他妈的！
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that quickly 2 away. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
掉下来，顾德要接杀。哦，我打这么好。
Chorio makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side, Lux sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hayes reaching after it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Mizorowski back to work. That one in triple digits. Steer in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
没有，水了。
And this one looks like trouble.
Double play.
Around first and second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
厄雷安。
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count. Up
红中哦，好漂亮啊
strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into
掉下来啊，完了。
And he did it perfectly.
是一个，哎。
In time to ball. 1 away here in the 5th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch,
way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
掉下来啊，又死了。
In time to ball.
不得，
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freedom threw it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Man.
Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. And there's the strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away some.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
All over that one right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now number 21. High fly ball, shallow right field.
太浅了吧
brings it in. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count. Doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
没钱。
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
你说那个跌，我感觉闷呐，闷呐。哎，他现在爆气耶，全红。
对呀。
And that is out of play. And ball one. That one for strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And we're back, top six, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Gavin Lux. That clears the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing at 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get back.
掉下来！干，又是顾的接杀，你们这整队怎样？哎干，妈的，耍豪气啊！好像接不到。
So up next, Cruz. That one misses. Ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You
bounce to the right side. Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the Reds DH, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
破坏一个。
A little bit high, and now 3 and 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
有没有啊？还是不行，又是good的。
Brings it in for the third out.
难惨啊。
Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Going 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Way
back there. That's long gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Foul ball.
Oh.
Popped up. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Out to short, De La Cruz. 2 gone.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that.
那样换代打。
不能先换。
Out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Zal Frelick.
刚有一只，操你妈！妈小。
He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
Hmm? 你按暂停的？
我没有按秀抖
大小？
大小。
你摇杆有问题？还是我没按，那我现在按暂停，但你可以动。我也按暂停。
我只能跳出去。大小。
你回到游戏然后不能动。
对啊。
换一只摇杆。
跟摇杆没关系吧？我可以跳到外面桌面，操作都没问题。
然后你进游戏没办法看，干你重来了？
没有啊。
你游戏整个宕机啊？
对。
干，
好不容易连敲2支全垒打，干。
傻小啦！我现在的画面是你在倒数，尿尿。干，刚刚已经是宕机，才一直被敲全垒打。
先抽支烟，等下重来。
好。
Always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Up and in, and we're underway.
1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Thomas makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Upstairs. And that's ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Hunter Gaddis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Smith getting cranked up as well. 1 out, bases empty. A little bit low. Bybee. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers they can
你抽。
你当机，你抽。
那你抽。
我抽。
换一队。我知道我刚刚赢了。
干，这更烂。Angel、Giant、巨人跟天使，但是都1号1号。巨人队有那韩国人，
江湖力嘛。
今天得知一个人摆烂的事实，就是不用买 PSN，还是很牛。
这边就是没有买，所以它才会宕机断线。
还有这种的，那你也要先说明这样。
不爽这样。
不是，那我怎么知道我要买了才会稳定？你好歹也要先讲啊。就讲你如果讲说 如果不稳买的话就不稳，不买会不稳，那我可以接受。你就是完全不透明，不知道到底是怎么样。我等下上网查一下，看有没有人问这个问题。白色哦。
你是白色啊？
我白色的，会上页。你用 CT 我就用深色啊。
不用。我也是。
那1号是怎样？67分，天使队，发生什么事了？终于到哪去了？有啦，还有91分。
麦克风。
同样都是洛杉矶，怎么差那么多？
比较穷的洛杉矶的穷人区。
是哦。
Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
是这样念吗？
This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Here's Trout.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chop to the left side. Adames tosses to first. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Lifted in the air. Gilbert in position. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park and towing the slab, Tyler Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
80-90中线，这台湾的啊，
That's ball 1.
那个中职程度。
在控球算 OK，
稳健型，
天天都很难小。
哦，速度慢的打不好。哇
And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there.
为什么身上是穿 NY？
Lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
这是
feel
什么
great.
纪念日？
Rafael Devers.
洋基
The
队
next to hit takes
纪念
outside.
队，
可能巨人以前在纽约吧，
有这种事？
因为不可能啊。
哦，
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
慢啊，太高了，内格。
对啊，那不要玩了。
Makes the catch, 1 down.
如果真的是
William
这样，
Thomas stands in.
那你也讲一下，对啊，那你讲一下我们就付了嘛。
Anderson,
你不讲我
multi-time
怎么知道？
All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Ramos leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In there,
safe.
And it's even up. That's down and in.
然后投球嘛，你投几球？
干，好那个。
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
safe 哦！看，我3级，天对，
难怪大谷翔平要废物，每个人学废物打球就有点废物。
真的要跟强者在一起才会强。
Ward drifts towards it, nabs it,
那些废物打不好，你还不能骂他。
对啊，不然怎么办？
Top of the second, so in now for the
投手前滚地球，双他都办不到，那你超烂。
准备要喝酒了，还突然拿1分，吓我一跳。
Webb back to work. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
超愤怒。
Bailey snags it, 1 down. Here's Joe Adele.
那球本来就很强，他打到该区第2名吧？是不是？
好像是哦。
对啊，他们是跟那个最后一场是跟道奇嘛，被道奇干掉，不然他其实前面很强，我还期待他干掉道奇。结果好像被剃光头，是不是？
好像是。
好惨。
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here comes Yoan Moncada. High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
用起来超闷的。
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
有了！干
Makes the play, and there's 1 down.
好漂亮。
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey.
看这球投的太好。
Already 2 out here
正
in
好
the
的
home
点
half
上
of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two out, space is empty.
妈的！
你主场。
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
这种不公平。
And that's in the dirt.
感觉捕手不会接球的。
捕手也很烂。
Stays alive. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Once you get the ball with the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Schmidt leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
这计划，看起来好像打到，但一直打计划。啊，没了，直接输的。
The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Hoppe. Logan Hoppe.
And he swings through that one.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
傻笑。
Got him swinging. Now, Christian Moore.
哎，好球好球！终于有一颗了。
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 2. And the sweeper misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Way high with that one. 1-0.
不，然后突然就不能动。高杯傻小。
放假大家都上线刷。
O'Hoppe hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fly to left his first time.
这个秀已经没有在管他的 server 了。反正3月就会出新。
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
他的利益嘛，爱玩不玩。
奇怪，他妈的。
哎呦！
哎。
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes a ball. That one almost got him. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great. There's just no chance for him to how hard he hit it.
And that's a base hit. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First.
江湖。
然后这还是左打。
That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In second, 2 outs. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Adames on second. Chapman on at first with 2 down.
靠北最烂的 ，good 江湖力。江湖力，你怎么了？不等呢，废物啊！
第3打都没有。
干，其实我也才拿1分。
扎克奶头。
Good. Fought off foul. Out towards left center. Ramos sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Former MVP.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
救护。
还是很强的。
过这一条
鱼。
哇！安打了。
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
傻小啦！干！傻小是啊，是，给他死！
Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that.
假传歪，真抓垒包的人。
Back here at Oracle Park, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
啊！顾得红中，然后你给我打这个，什么啦？这也很废。顾得呢？
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of
然后那个人
the
速
air.
度只有
Puts the
6是怎
defense
样？
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bailey stands in
奇怪，
here,
那
takes
投到
ball
顾
one
德
low.
为什么头那么歪呀？
控球很烂。
是累个还是怎么样？
Now,
如果那个他应该就是不会 good 才对。
可是我都按照 good， 然后他是。
我知道你他上面是写 good 吗？
对啊。
那应该就没问题。但是纯粹球员不是很好。
他不是第一投手吗？
不要问我。
不是你们队的王牌吗？
还是原本王牌，然后越投越烂，这一季打得很烂，然后分数一直被下修。
对啊，就是很烂。
哎。
是，
单打一个。
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice. Done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Schmidt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
按顾德就爆头。
哦，顾德呢
Adele going back.
God.
Caught just shy of the wall.
妈的，我死。 干嘛啦？为什么传接球？
他会传成这样。
可是我
弄了。
纯粹想完成接球。
Ball one. Bailey off of first with 2 away.
哎，让我动。啊，靠背。
This one in the dirt. Two outs. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
有喽！
你为什么会掉到中间去呀？
完中，可惜。
Flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch way upstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. Webb back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is inside.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that just misses. And they'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a good eye there.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good job to fight that one off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Smash down the left field line, and it stays fair. Now a long throw home. Ward around third.
Hey, 你要投去哪里？靠北。
And it's now a 2-run game.
然后那捕手也没在动，然后就看到那个球往那边飙。
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Yohan Moncada.
干全垒打！我靠，直接追水平了。干 ，yes， 他妈小了，投手开始没了。
It's 3-3. So it's all tied up. Thanks to the home run. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe struck out swinging his first time.
我靠，有一只！
真的？
对啊。看，他小，要宕机，要宕机了，坏掉了，坏掉了。
It's 4-3. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
哪有规矩啊，该吃啊！
他们终于解决
噩
梦第5。
He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
又一只全垒打，大小，靠背，对啊，莫名其妙，
连3轰。
Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 5-3.
什么游戏
And now Zach Neto.
我受不了你，垃圾，椰子。哎呦，看我的头，牛棚里都是垃圾。
Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 63. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out to short, Adames. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
又全垒打了，
怎么可能？
听起来很像啊。
对，有这么平的都在全垒打就快，
感超像的啊。
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
手好恶啊！他投这些让我觉得很恐怖的球。
The 0-2. And he chases that one. Inning over, although plenty of damage.
天哪！一局被打爆。
Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Jung Lee. 0-2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late swing, foul to the left. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the grab, 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
可惜啊。
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouled off.
球直接在本垒板面前消失，然后
this
再
at
弹
bat
起来。
so far, and these two are going head to
冲进
head.
本垒
You
板
can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it remains 2-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
换一个人哦，这他妈鸟鸟。
剩一颗球也不让他投啊。
然后我就觉得要再投就要出事。
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to work, 3-2
干
now.
我好衰啊，要排那个收垃圾。
That's foul off to the right side,
直
keeps
接
the AB
上炸
going.
弹。
还量好3块，妈的你投我干。
对啊妈，直接塞满，那交给你喽。哎呀！你我操！
好久。
你追到了。哦哟！解决！干得好！终于啊！哎，我好不容易啊！我的天！
Swing and a ball popped up. Schmidt under it.
那经理刚刚那个投手败掉啊！解约，乐死。
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
干，这什么鸟？打的什么东西？ 水哦！你要去哪里啦？干！是哦，地的八是怎么回事？
Just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
啊，最烂的啊，8那很烂的，26，靠背，干这样也会双杀，干，全部都是怎样？明天早上给我起来，全部练跑步。啊，行。
And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball still 0-2.
有了吧？干，又被接杀，够的哎！干，我每球打那么好，都被接杀。 刚刚还 perfect 接杀，
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Yoan Moncada.
怎么玩
Win in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. back in 2018.
哎呦
Out there to center.
落地，
And that'll fall for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
不要乱传啊！
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside and
late 还可以上嘞，啊我顾得被接杀，他
across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Moore up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. Up the middle, Adames whips it to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
这克鲁兹帮的
99，慢吞吞的。
干，我刚刚那什么826，绝对不会比我慢。
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 7th, and now. Now it's going to be Drew Gilbert.
又是个左投。哎呀，红中啊！但是顾得红中，你给我打这个，哎，他妈的我每球都没有那么准，然后打顾得，然后是 perfect， 这样会被接杀，飞烂。
And that one fouled off. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
怎么听到被插到的声音？
插棒被捕
啊？什么意思？插棒不算哦。
插棒但是
哦，没有掉地上，我没有掉地上。
Swing it a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, no.
又是顾得被接杀，妈整队第2棒还给我打这个，干什么东西？我打那么好哎。
We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 22. Win back to work. That one hit to right, Gilbert. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for LA, Zach Neto, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a high chopper, and that's a foul ball.
Foul.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Hey, 红中杀小。
That's back there.
啊！又被打全垒打。
Crushes that one to center
杀
field.
小。
And they tack one on the board.
头哥终于打
It's
成
6-3.
顾得哎，啊我顾得为什么都没有？
Mike Trout.
Oh,
chopped to third, and a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And that's too high.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Shotwell digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now he breaks his bat. Adames makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's the.
大家现在应该醒了吧？我们这些打击手在干什么？
在打手枪。
The shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The shortstop takes the ball. Here's the pitch to Adames. Moncada tossed to first, and they get Adames for the out. Here's Matt Chapman.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
打到小碎安，妈的，全垒打打不出去，顾德宏中呢，打到球星呢，4号呢，烂死！干，咬得这么漂亮，他妈的！
That misses. Ball 1. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
God, 垃圾啊！干了接。
And that will end the inning.
烂呢！
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
My God.
Jose Buto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul. You'll one. And a foul ball. Ripped to third. Sends it to Flores. Now one gone in the ninth. Here is Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Ward, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 away. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
主播一直说他已经有打过火腿打了，请问谁还没有打过？哪一个？告诉我，哪一个还没打过
？68。
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Slice to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As a run scores. So digging in, Christian Moore. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. So bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And it gets down for a base hit.
速度8，很棒哦，速度很快哦。满分是10，对不对？
算高标。
Put down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Now here is Patrick Bailey.
我可以换代打。
来不及。
Nobody out. Runner at first.
我按不了暂停。
1-1. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. That big
out. Double play.
什么东西？烂哦！换一个代打。哎，我为什么不按暂停？不能按暂停的。
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last.
我按不了。哎，我现在可以换吗？代打是哪一个？这个。都是 R， 也没有左打。这样没办法换。Subscription 哦，可以哦。哎，我有左打吗 ？Are you want to？
Half of the ninth inning.
可以，
So
可以
now
换。
pinch hitter for the Giants. Joey Lucchesi.
哇，全绿全蓝，大小，噗，一棒结束。 啊，让你练习一下。妈小烂游戏。
应该是大谷翔平教的。
妈，最应该打全垒打的没有打全垒打，傻小。看最强的那个人，几支零的吧？4支0。然后其他人光打全垒打，傻小。Last game。太不公平！前面那个 perfect 被接上，我就快疯了。干傻小，干一雷安也给一下吧，干直接进手套。北蓝。啊，还要玩吗？
好，手机。